gonna be my first ever video, like vlog, I guess you could say. And I am actually just starting to head home because I was just seeing my girlfriend at work. And this is the night before we actually fly out to Houston to head towards Galveston, Texas. So I'm just gonna be probably heading back. I don't know if I have any other errands, but if I do, I'll obviously bring you guys with. And I will also be recording our trip to Galveston most likely, and while we're there, and possibly even the flight and trip back. Just because I figured it'd be kind of cool. Plus then I can show you guys and we can all have a good time. So yeah, I guess we'll get on driving. Currently in my 2015 Ford Focus ST, and it's pretty loud. You guys will get a little taste of it in a minute. I'm probably going to be actually putting a rear motor mount on this soon to help with wheel hop and torque steer. And I'm also going to be doing a handful of other mods like wheels, body kit, possibly wing risers or spoiler. I can't talk. As well as engine mods and putting in a stage 2 clutch with a lightweight flywheel. So I don't know when that'll come. I need to get some income built up and stuff for all that, but that should be coming soon, or within the next year or so, hopefully. So yeah. Sorry, I need to get a mount for the camera. I think my dad has one in the in his car. That'll definitely be helpful for doing stuff like this and you know, driving around. But maybe I'll just hold you guys or stop and pause until we get back. We'll find out though. Yeah, that's a little taste. It has a, I'll roll the window up so you guys can hear me a little better. It actually has a full 3-inch straight pipe with a catless down pipe, and it has a Cobb Access port with a Extreme Crackle pop tune. Makes 22 pounds of boost, so it's a decently fast car, especially for me when I'm, you know, this is my first car that's had a turbo, so that's pretty fun. I have the carbon fiber ST shift knob right there. So yeah, and then there's my access port with all the gauges and such. It's only the base model, but it's still really nice and it's low miles, so that's awesome. And I actually bought it off a friend, but I'm planning to do some more stuff to it that he didn't do when he owned it. It's also on BC Racing coilovers, so I'm already set for when I get wheels and stuff. I can lower it even more than it already is. It's currently on the stock ride height, so I might end up lowering it a little more, but down here in La Crosse, where I live, it's not the greatest for roads. It's kind of bumpy and there's potholes and rough road and all that stuff up here in the Midwest, so yeah. But it's, you know, there's beautiful sunsets and the bluff, which maybe I'll take you guys up there really quick before I head home, just so you guys can get a glimpse of what the view looks like up there and stuff. But yeah, I'll probably cut the video for now and go back to recording me driving a little bit more, and then we'll stop recording and I'll start recording again when I either go up to the bluff or get home. We'll find out. Talk to you guys later. All right, so we just arrived at Granddad's Bluff, and it's actually, you know, it's pretty cold out, but that's fine. I'm used to it for the most part. So we're just gonna take a walk over towards down this walkway over here. Sorry if I'm still getting used to the whole video thing, but here's a tiny glance, if you can kind of see it, of my car. I like it a lot. I'm going to eventually build up the courage to actually take it to the drag strip in a town like 5-10 miles that way. But yeah, this is, can't really see much, but this is what this part looks like. There's a better view a little ways down there though, that I'll be showing you guys in a minute. But yeah, I'm gonna try and, I want to try and you know, experiment with this whole making videos thing and get more comfortable with the camera and filming out in public and stuff. But you can kind of right here see a little glimpse of what I'm talking about. Put my hood up, it's kind of cold, but yeah, this place is pretty beautiful. I love the sunsets here and the sunrises. Granted, sometimes I don't see the sunrise, but when I do, it's definitely something I don't miss. So yeah, there's quite a bit of snow. Granted, it's from a couple snowfalls, but it's just beautiful up here. This is one of my favorite places to go. There's another place called the Rim, which is actually over that way, and I just love it. The views are amazing, and it's so peaceful, and I just love coming up here and just looking at all of this, especially at night. Looks really cool in the summer when the fog just covers the city.
Hello, Moto.
Sorry, 1 minute. It's friend calling. Hello? Hi. Sure, if you want. I'm up on Granddad's right now. Possibly I might be in my car though, it's kind of cold. Sure, that's fine. Okay. Bye. So that was actually my good friend James. He's gonna be meeting me up here. Granted, I'm getting pretty cold because I wasn't a smart person and didn't bring a jacket, so might head back to the car in a minute. But just take a gander at how amazing this view is from up here. And actually, I'm going to take you down a little bit farther, because then we might be able to get a better view. Hopefully I don't slip on some ice. And I'm sorry if I'm a little, you know, if I'm not the greatest at taking videos or talking to the camera and giving all my attention and eye contact to the camera. This is my first time doing this, so I'm just trying to get better as I go, experiment with some things, see what works, see what doesn't, and just get a feel for it and get more comfortable with it, because I feel like it'd be cool to start getting into making more videos and whatnot, but just look at it. I know I've showed you guys this view from up there. You probably can't see it because I don't have a light, but over there is another city that's kind of partially connected with the mall and such. But yeah, just look at that. I love coming up here so much. Probably can't see it very well, but what you can see is just great. But I'm getting really cold, so I'm gonna head back up to my car, and I'm probably just gonna pause the recording for now, and might start it back up with my friend James gets here. We'll see what me and him end up doing. But yeah, talk to you guys in a little bit. My friend James on the bluff, and we're just heading over to Walmart because he wants to get a couple things. But I figured while I am heading there that I would show you what it sounds like when I'm going down this big hill in a minute. Like, it doesn't, you know, as you can hear right now, it doesn't do it the whole way down the hill, but if I wanted to constantly do it like that, then I just have to play with the throttle a little bit, and it'll like just barely tap it, and it'll actually continue to do it all the way down, or for as long as I want, really. So yeah, I don't know, some people hate it, especially the town I live in. This car is hated quite a bit. So yeah, not very many people in this town like this car, but a lot of people in this town also like this car. It just kind of depends. The car is very loud, as you can tell, so the cops don't seem to like it either, but they haven't pulled me over yet or anything, or given me any fines, thank the Lord. But yeah, we're just heading over to Walmart right now and gonna grab some things. I don't know what the plan is after that. We might head back to my house. We'll see. But yeah, it's, you know, just fun to cruise around with friends every once in a while. He obviously isn't in here because he just got off work, so he's in front of me. But yeah. I'll do a time lapse or something of us driving for a little bit, just so you guys can still get a clip. Otherwise, I'll just pick it up where we left off. I also forgot to mention this when I was mentioning what my car has done to it. It also has an aftermarket blow-off valve, so if you can hear it, you might be able to, you might not, because these cars don't come with blow-off valves stock, so we ended up buying one and installing it. This car was also on lowering springs at one point until my friend got the money to buy coilovers when he had it. And it had a set of wheels, which I wish he would have kept. So then when I bought the car, I could also buy the wheels with the car, because they looked pretty cool. And it's hard to find wheels used for this car because of their bolt pattern. The bolt pattern's 5x108. and that's not very common. You can buy wheels brand new, you know, from Fitment Industries or on JNC wheels. You can get some that are custom, you know, drilled out to the correct bolt pattern. And I'm sure I could, if I really wanted to, buy an adapter or something that's kind of, you know, that would go over where the studs are, kind of like a spacer, to fit a different bolt pattern, like 5x114 or 5x12 or something. But it's just not really something that I want to do, especially because I don't have a wide body kit, so I feel like it might look a little dumb. Putting different wheels on here, but maybe not. I could always try it out. I mean, there were spacers on here. They were they weren't very thick spacers, but that's mainly because, you know, we want it to look nice and not be all wonky and stuff. And I'm not trying to do any sketchy shit like I've done with any of my other cars, or sketchy stuff, I should say, like I've done with any of my other cars on this one, because I want to actually keep this car, you know, nice and hopefully make it look better and make more power. I haven't dynoed it, but from what I can guess, it probably makes around 270, maybe closer to 300. I'm not fully sure. I'd have to get it dynoed, but that'll be something for a later date. I might even end up getting a retune and maybe eventually putting it on E85 and having a 91 tune as well. So then in the wintertime I can use 91. That's what I'm currently running. And all my gauges are reading pretty nicely. I have gauges for my boost, my AFRs, my coolant temp, oil temp, boost, charge air temp, and I have a knock sensor gauge on there as well. And then obviously I have all the stock gauges that it comes with and whatnot. It's only the base model Focus, so it doesn't have the leather Recaro seats or the Sony premium sound system, but it's still a nice car. I love it. I've only had it since September, I think. September? Either beginning of August or beginning of September. I can't fully remember, but sorry for the radar detector. But yeah, it's a pretty fun little car, front wheel drive. I also have to get a new side skirt for it because I was kind of stupid and scraped the other one, which I can show you guys probably when I get home, up against the curb in a drive-thru. I was very tired and just wasn't paying attention, but luckily my friend works in a body shop, so he's gonna be getting me a new one and painting that hopefully sometime soon here. But yeah, I'll catch you guys either when we get to Walmart or when I get back to my house. We'll see. Play some games with them on the PlayStation, do some dishes, and yeah. I'll pick the video back up tomorrow when we leave, but for now, give you guys some clips of me driving. I'm not gonna rip on it though for a minute, because there was a cop back there and I think he might have just turned over this way, unless he's chilling in the parking lot. I'm not sure, but we'll wait a minute until I get a little bit farther away, because this car is very well known in this city, so I gotta be a little careful about how stupid I am and whatnot. But yeah, I'll roll that up so then hopefully the wind noise isn't as bad, at least most of the way. But hopefully this will be a fun little vacation. It's not going to be super long, only from, we'll get to Galveston on the 28th, and we're going to be leaving on the 1st, so it's only going to be like 3 days that we're actually going to be in Galveston, Texas. but it'll be like a 5-day trip because we have to leave tomorrow and then we're flying to Galveston on the 28th. But hopefully it'll be a fun little getaway. I wish my girlfriend could come with, but she can't. She has school and stuff, so just have to take some trips with her later, maybe this summer or something, or when she gets out of school. But yeah, here's some clips of my car. If I don't miss fourth, God, it's okay. It's bounced off the rep limiter a couple times because it's been raced at the drags, so it's a little. I'm not saying it's good for the car, but you know, it happens. I usually don't miss fourth though. That's one I'm surprised about. Trying to catch up, I think. There's my frickin' radar detector again going off. I love this car so much. Yeah, there's my high school that I went to for a couple of years. Hated it there, but I liked being able to hang out with my friends every day. Need to get over. Ah, dang it. Missed my turn. Friend was being interesting person, so I have to go this way. That's not a big deal though. They turned that abandoned Kmart into a U-Haul storage place. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be something else that was like apartments or something, but things change. It's still kind of convenient though, because if I end up moving out and having a bunch of stuff or something, then I can just go over there or somewhere else and store some stuff, but I don't have a lot. Hopefully I'll be moving out this spring. I just gotta get some money saved up. I've been kind of procrastinating at that, but hopefully soon I'll be moved out and have some more money in my pocket and stuff. But yeah. And also let me know what you guys think about like my videos and how I'm doing so far at like, you know, keeping it kind of interesting at least and looking into the camera and whatnot. I know you guys probably can't see me right now, but we're just driving home. I just gotta get out in a minute because I don't have a freaking garage door opener in this car. Even though it's 2015, they didn't come with the buttons like my 03 Audi did, or like our 2003 Lexus, or the Toyota, I mean. So I gotta actually get out and open the garage. But yeah, I'll do that really quick, then we'll head inside and get settled down for the night and do a couple things before I go upstairs and play video games and whatnot. And maybe I'll just end up waiting till tomorrow to do the dishes. We'll see what happens. I don't know if I want to do them tonight, but I probably should. Oh, I said I was gonna show you guys my side skirt. So I was a real idiot, and when I went through the drive-thru, it did did that, it completely scraped up the whole side skirt, and it was really dirty because this was after a really big snowfall and such, but it split it from there all the way down to here, and it cracked right there, and I think down there. So this thing's just, that thing's just wrecked. I might try and maybe get a plastic welder and attempt to fix it myself. You guys probably can't see the cars, what it looks like without the side skirt on it, but I'll grab my phone really quick so I can show you guys. So I'll show you what the side with it on looks like first. That's with the side skirt on, and if we go around, that's without the side skirt. So it looks kind of stupid, but I figured it's better to just leave that one on for now until I get the new one, because I don't feel like taking both of them off. I just figure either way it'll look dumb. Might as well just keep one of them on, not have to worry about putting the second one, or pulling the second one off, because it just doesn't really make any sense, especially when I'll probably be having the new one soon. My friend's just been really busy at work and hasn't really been able to get the time to look and see if it's the part is there and to paint it, because I guess their body shop has just been really busy, which is fair. I'm not in a rush to get it. It'd be nice to have it sooner rather than later, but I'm not going to complain about it because he's not charging me any money to fix it. So I need to fix this. I need to clean out my garage too. My garage has so much crap in it. It's such a pain to park, so I have room to get out. I have to get really close to the side of the right side of the garage door, and then as I'm getting in, I have to turn and straighten out my car more, so then I don't hit the drywall that's sitting literally right there. But yeah, I'll probably pick this up in the morning, I guess, and continue on the video, or maybe this will even just be its own little vlog. I know it's probably not going to be the most interesting thing in the world, but I'll get better at it, hopefully. So maybe I'll just make this into its own little video, and then I'll start off number 2, day 1 of the trip tomorrow, and just carry it on through the whole thing. But we'll see. Talk to you guys later. This is my aunt's dog, and we ended up taking her in because they didn't want her making a mess all over the new house. He's cute. I think our cat is sister. That's Utah. And that's Kenya. There's a story on this cat and how we got her. You ready for the trip tomorrow?
Yes, sir. Let me pack my camera.
Well, just figured I'd show you a little clip. But, probably go upstairs, I guess, for now. I need to do major cleaning up here. My friend used to live with me, and not the cleanest. I need to mop the floors, take those out, get this bed put up against probably that wall over there, or maybe I'll just leave it here, I don't know, but I'm gonna, okay. My room is a work in progress. I'm still working on cleaning it. I'm gonna deep clean it later on. But I'm gonna probably move this desk and my whole PC setup to where this bed is, and mount this TV on the wall, and probably keep my bed there. But this is a huge mess up here, and I just need to clean it and get it in order, because lately it's been a real big mess up here for a while. I do have a trash can, but I just have been lazy and haven't taken those out yet, so that'll be cool. My friend also found this on the ground, which is kind of cool. It's a Park Ave 19th Street sign, so I'm gonna probably, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with that yet, but maybe I'll separate them and so they're not all just one big one, and hang them up on the wall, or maybe I'll make a pole or something that they can sit on, or somehow, or maybe hang it from the ceiling. I'm not really sure. I want to eventually maybe go longboarding again, but I think most of my content will be vlogs and car videos and car meets and going to the drag strip and all that fun stuff. So yeah, this will probably be the end of this video, but I will start a new one off tomorrow when we leave. Have a good night. Talk to y'all later.